come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy. The night is young and the music's high. When you hear the right music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get that chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17.
lonely, I'll understand. If you need passion, it's close at hand. Just call me baby tonight. I'm gonna see that you're right. And if that's the way it's got to be, just save your love for me. Just save your love for me. If the night's long and cold, and you need someone there to hold, need somebody there who'll please you. Need somebody there to tease you. And if that's the way it's got to be, just save your love for me. 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 There's a place in this universe called the planet of love. A paradise of color and light. We can fuel the Cougar machine and go there tonight. You sex poodle. Watch the zodiac fly by while we make love in the midnight sky. Say you love me. Call me. Call me. Watch the zodiac fly by. Can't you hear me calling? Can't you hear me calling? Oh, baby, oh, baby. It's you, feel the thrill. Love to love you, always will. Got me under your magic spell tonight. Come to me, feel so right. Stay until the morning light. I'm in love, call me tonight. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Ooh, I really love you. The pounding drums, the flashing lights, tantalizing appetites. The music's got control of me. This could go on eternally. I shake so bad I think I might have my way with you. Call me tonight. I love your body next to mine. To touch you when I'm feeling fine. You send me into ecstasy and thrill me when you're next to me. I feel like I could fly tonight. Call me, baby. Call me
Our lips shouldn't touch. I like it too much. That gleam in your eyes is no big surprise anymore. 'Cause you fooled me before. I'm all in a spin, about to give in. And though it's not right, I'm too weak to fight it somehow. 'Cause I want you right now. The way you sigh has me waving my conscience bye-bye. You can call me a fickle thing, but I'm practically yours forever because it shouldn't touch. I like it too much. And though it's not right, I'm too weak to fight it somehow. 'Cause I want you right now. I yearn to be kissed. How can I resist? Please give me your love. I'm longing for you. I need all your love. Honest, I do. You captured my heart, and now that I'm no longer free, make love to me. I'm all in a spin, about to give in.
I've seen you sometime making plans for tomorrow. Let's live for tonight. I know I want you, baby, so hold me so tight. Put your arms around me, you make me feel so safe. Then you whisper in my ear that you're here to stay. Yeah, dream can come true. Look at me, baby, I'm with you. You know you've got to have them. You know you've got to be strong. Dream can come true. Look at me, baby, I'm with you. You know you've got to have them. You know you've got to be strong. Dream can come true. Dream can come true. Do you hear what I'm saying? Dream can come true. Dream can come true. Do you hear what I'm saying? Dream can come true.
In sharing this one and only life, ending up just another lost and lonely wife. You count up the years and they will be filled with tears. Love only breaks up to start over again. You get the babies, but you won't have your man, while he's busy loving every woman that he can. Oh yeah. Say I'm gonna leave 100 times a day. It's easier said than done, and you just can't break away. Oh, oh, young hearts, run free. You'll never be hung up like my man and me. My man and me. Oh, young hearts, to yourself be true. Don't be no fool when love really don't love you. Don't love you. Oh, it's high time now, just one crack at life. Who wants to live it in trouble and strife? My mind must be free to love all that I can about me. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna love me for the rest of my days. Encourage the baby every time they say it's self-preservation. It's what's really going on today. Yeah, yeah. Say I'm gonna turn loose 1,000 times a day. How can I turn loose when I just can't break away? Yeah, 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 yeah. Young hearts, run free. You'll never be hung up like my man and me. My man and me. Yeah, yeah, young hearts, to yourself be true. Don't be no fool and love really don't love you. Don't love you. and sharing this one and only life. Ending up just another lost and lonely wife. You count up the years, they will be filled with tears. Love only breaks up to start over again. You get the baby, you won't have your man. While he's busy loving every woman that he can. Oh yeah. Say I'm gonna leave 100 times a day. See you settle down, and you just can't break away. Your heart will run free. You'll never be hung up like my man and me. My man and me. Your heart, to yourself be true. Don't be no fool when love really don't love you. Don't love you. Shabba-bubba-doo-dah, 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 shabba-bubba-doo-dah. So And I still feels like the first night together. Feels like the first kiss. And it's getting better, baby. No one can better this. Still holding on, you're still the one. The first time our eyes met, the same feeling I get only feels much stronger. I wanna love you longer. You still turn the fire on. So if you're feeling lonely, don't. 'Cause you're the only one I ever want. I only wanna make it good. So if I love you a little more than I should, please forgive me. I know not what I do. Please forgive me. I can't stop loving you. Don't deny me this pain I'm going through. Please forgive me. I need you like I do. Please believe me. Every word I say is true. Please forgive me. I can't stop loving you. It still feels like the best times are together. Feels like the first touch. We're still getting closer, baby. Can't get close enough. Still holding on. You're still number one. I remember the smell of your skin. I remember everything. I remember all your moves. I remember you, yeah. I remember the nights, you know I still do. So if you're because I always do. My train uncertain left the station just when it was due. I must have read the morning paper going into town, and having gotten through the editorial, no doubt I must have frowned. I must have made my desk around 9:15, with letters to be read and heaps of papers waiting to be signed. I must have gone to lunch at 12:30 or so, the usual place, the usual bunch. And still on top of this, I'm pretty sure it must have rained the day before you came. I must have lit my 7th cigarette at 2:30, and half the time I never even noticed I was blue. I must have kept on dragging through the business of the day, without really knowing anything. I hid a part of me away. At 5 I must have left. There's no exception to the rule. A matter of routine. I've done it ever since I finished school. Train back home again. Undoubtedly I must have read the evening paper then. Oh yes, I'm sure my life was well within the usual frame the day before you came. Along the way to buy some Chinese food to go. I'm sure I had my dinner watching something on TV. There's not, I think, a single episode of Dallas that I didn't see. I must have gone to bed around 10:15. Sleep, and so I like to be in bed by then. I must have read a while, the latest one by Mary French or something in that style. It's funny, but I had no sense of living without aim the day before you came. And turning out the light, I must have yawned and covered up for yet another night. And rattling on the roof, I must have heard the sound of rain the day before you came.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Woman, you cute, I don't need no me. Original cute body, you want me fast, but woman, you cute, I don't need no me. Original cute body, you want me fast, but woman, physically fit, physically fit, physically, woman, physically fit, physically fit, physically, woman, you nice, sweet, fantastic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Woman, you nice, sweet, fine, energetic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Woman, you nice, sweet, fantastic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Woman, you nice, sweet, fine, energetic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big Titanic. Woman, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move don't need no makeup. Original cute body, you a make man man up, woman you cute. I don't need no makeup. Original cute body, you a make man man up. Eyeliner, when you face a make man man up. Nose powder, when you face a make man man up. Lucky eyebrow, when you face a make man man up. Get a lipstick, when you face a make man man up. Woman you nice broad face, and you nice lip. Big man flip and bust up them lip. Woman you nice and energetic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big title. Woman you nice broad face, and you nice lip. Big man flip and bust up them lip. Woman you nice and energetic. Bitch up on the ocean, that's a big title. Woman, I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
It's like an angel.
expansion.